Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you no subscribe yet to we channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you no subscribe yet to we channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you no subscribe yet to we channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election? Not because they no want for vote, but na because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then na number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Calbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether mutuka deal, mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then na power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you no subscribe yet to we channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for sure say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for who you don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Today, Dofa, we come na Grafton camp. This now one of the places them where most of the old people where we can see they beg on the street, especially along Kisi Road. Most of them are this particular place who are they so today now here they reside. But most of them, the places them who side in day when at the shelter, a very day in a bad condition. See this now some of the places look, you know, like the kitchen, where it's rain can, we go wash everything away. Look at the block. Where they touch ourselves, you see, it's something I can. So you see this is another place. When our old people, this person even able to come inside because everything don't be disjointed. See the place? So this old person are in there without a house because you know able to get side for stay. Because look at how the place stay. When again we come the last time, wash everything away, all the place don't full with dirty and everything.
You couldn't make me now say forever. Very good. Look at the foot there. You see, man, please swear. And look no more the thing no pull and another can't choke na papa na can't say not to think for shame. When I see outside, no, the other room always be no way they don't have box. I go come back now. And how they choke them, me cramp picking them, then me picking the old mama. They really suffer. But when you can't meet me as you don't go no, not all myself at the brinker and no get polite and say for Cassido. Leader like me, people like the car, this is shameless now. Now you want to kill me. I tell Miss K, I say Miss K, I know the guy chance. I go begin like saying that this the one I say, but if you not help me, Miss K, I say me I don't disgrace. When I say let them go to chief fair, I tell God to take me to MAADA and come meet me this hour. They live like so. You not go fight for me, Mama. Do you already help me? For God, I never do that.
So this is the room. Up aside, no form safe. Form not there fall down. Please, when I see, aside do not even get a form fall down. Aside do the lay down a matter. At the age, now matter they lay down for sleep. It just make the cement and look at the floor, nothing. This now outside aside in picking and they sleep. Aside do not get form, so the picking and self is the same thing. Then just lay down and just they don't even get matter and just like bags them. Now they picking and they lay down.
Me have been driver 20 years and I know drive now, so I sit down. As you go kill, I go make a big out for it.
Okay, this is the veranda.
Yes, I cover this toilet because the toilet and the two window the veranda. This is the thing. This change anymore. Yeah.
Grass mattress.
And nothing that the three about them don't die. They left two people. The one not rich or woman business. The one about the second one, you're picking that the 2 months. The other one 2 months. This even the grip in Papa die. And the rapper in Papa die. Now suffer no more. They buy even for food. They for take care of the chance today. At times I they go for small picking there, they give you something for me they can eat to me. God what they serve. Where is that they tell you so it's not easy for me.
This again another place where it really in a bad condition when our aged also stay inside this particular place. So we kindly calling on every Sierra Leoneans. You were there into construction. You get shop where they sell building materials. We they appeal to everybody for come on board. Let we do something for them we old people here. So because at this stage now we don't need. So please, nothing is small. You get cement, you get zinc, you get whatever for do towards this them building there. So logo make them good. We even need mattresses then because you see some of them they outside and they sleep. So one of them they don't matter at that age, old person at that age. You know get a phone for lidom. They don't at the the matter for them, even if picking them all where they look up to them, because as an elderly person, enable for go again go fair now, unless they go on streets or go bigger. But with all the bigger, when they do go bigger, enable for make them place decent. So they kindly ask on people. I know we have Soyat people, then we they call on the churches them, we they call on the mosque, we they call on institutions them, we they call on individuals them in and out of salon. Let we do something for them with people there, so we hold people them. Remember, say we serve for reach their age, and old age now something we can always say old is age, but this kind of old age is very sad for them when they never forget better side for them with all the contribution they don't make in society. At this age now they need to support them because the rains not the fly again. Very soon rains will come. We see few days ago we see every winds they blow, where the show say this year we likely forget more rains than previous years. So please let old people them not go there. We wake one morning we say thousands of them we don't lost them because of every downfall. So please come on board and support we. Let we give back to the old people there. So.
Me people me granny, it been die left give me one proverb. We tell me say, if that soe say bodo pikin, not the sleep. That one they mean say, now they all the day inside that buffer for the sing and clap. Say, don't clean pandem. Which that they mean? If them politicians here no blow, we set inside we are. We know they get blow. We and them. As we don't tell them, say, we don't claim the ill. Now we do run down the ill. Now so no more where they go there for now. Tongue go for.
My brother, not to you one gain the left you. I'm not go left and give. Me own granny, me own oku granny, the left word give me. He say if you see Agbolo they run Santem, it's either they run after something or something they run after him. Waiting this mean? We not blunt calm Wednesday na net. So if you see we calm, it's either they want slap we or we want slap. I no go left and give. They go no. Hey.
Well, we fumble them because of that one day. One single day where Emmergency been given. We say if they shake with the whap. Because of that, they don't shake back and we can bring them to this house. Make we all can whap them. As soon as I say we been getting Carafilo now this same house one of these days. Well, the same Carafilo when an Africanist press don't come back today and bring one babala message to we. Well, they say they don't can tell we, but one babala money we can take a bio user for organize.
Repeat after me.
I say, Africanist press say, caretaker bio, don't use again. One babala money just for organize party event.
Hey, me brother, you not go left wala. Let me go on.
You feel say na dey no more stop?
What I want there?
You know they're not sabi do small thing. They're not tap there. You know, Africanist press will tell me say the information the way they get, it plenty, and they're very popular more. Now they then take chook one information we don't make the military. Well, I put them down for that, my brother, my sister within a village. The soldier man then at the country, they stop down grab and call an emergency parade for can address the issues them with the same Carafilo when an Africanist press come and talk. Well, the soldier then say they need for come together, make themselves can sit down back. They ask themselves questions them so they go know waiting at the way forward.
So you want tell me say after where ONS fail, where the office of the caretaker fail, they soya them. I mean the soya man them now they don't take out.
Well, until you say now they see so, we people about the carry waiting to happen inside it.
Anyway, on a no go non sayo ya. Me brother with here today. We see one cancel this net. It not come on, but still. When we tell we sister say we want for can do one quick something, I say but una no go blow. I will say how we go blow? Every day go suffer if they not left. We say safe, we not go left. But before we go inside anything of that nature, let me watch this video quick. This one an update for we people them where done the Batowi, and the one they were not able for Batowi, the one for Duam, but they're not Duam yet. They're not able for Dua yet. Lord, we pray that God go able for provide for now all, yeah. So now go able for Batowi. Let's watch this video quick. When they come back, Gigi's now, for that we can talk about the thing them where we see or where we see. We make we want for car rubber mouth inside and you know maybe brother we can go select fall. Anyway, when they come back just now, yeah.
Today, Dofa, we come na Grafton camp. This now one of the places them where most of the old people where we can see they beg on the street, especially along Kisi Road. Most of them are this particular place who are they so today na here they reside. But most of them, the places them who side the day when are the shelter. A very day in a bad condition. See, these are some of the places. Today again, Dofa.
Okay, I think we send the wrong one. So this is an updated one for today where we talk so. Let's just watch this one, please.
Today again, Dofa within a Grafton community. I go remember say a few weeks ago we've been come out with a video where they showcase the lifestyle of we aged them, how then they live in the Grafton community. We will make an appeal to different people and we want for inform everybody say today a group of people, Sierra Leoneans them, whether in different parts of the globe through we had program we begin one of the houses them where we had family and then they fund them 100% and then they fund them where they can rehabilitate Mama Finda house. Mama Finda one of the people in the video will be watched where in bed now stick they use for let it able for put the foam and even the foam where Mama Finda they use the foam not decent. So they can start Mama Finda in own construction today. Work starts today with support of people then where they watch VR program where I refer to as VR family. We want for this opportunity for say thank you to everyone who give in support to the team, the crew of VR program. We say thank you so much for helping us able for make we put smile at the face of Mama Finda today. So follow we and let we see how the work for talent as we start and today and we will make you know how long this particular rehabilitation of Mama Finda house get for take. I can say we had family that then supports Dofa for now for do Mama Finda in place. The work they can start now. We get the contractors them, the workmen them all day with we. But again, one or two things that we realized yesterday will come whilst we buy the materials them for kickstart this work for Mama Finda. Something we will realize, so Mama Finda take me inside. Because as I've been telling you now, when I see this part, now the entrance, this part not so. Now you entrance, now you kitchen,
yes,
now everything. Now I have Mama Finda the was. Show me the old. So this is the
the oldest. Now the was the time late and not able to come out if my rainy season because where the trailer they can't do we self where I press I will take food. I put on the water gutter.
So when I see Mama Finda, look the imagine who time Mama Finda the wash. Look the room, the domot for just enter inside. So now it shows that we got to make small bathroom for Mama Finda out of what we can do. We got to do a small bathroom. So we'll be for them like do toilets too, but because the place too small, we're not going to do toilets. But we're able for do for bathroom where we go able for the wash. And that's why we're also looking forward for able for do more public toilets for this community. This community, they lack public toilets. And then they make you work on the community. If they see physics, then they put on a packet like yesterday, where I come for law by the things them. We meet and go just like that. Empty one. People in their family. So this time Mama Finda have been made this. So now because we start the work, we don't ask Mama Finda to go catch for some side. and then we go catch till we able for rehabilitate and make this place for them, and they'll make them to better decent place where Mama Fina go live. When I even see say the ground, watch the ground. When I see the ground, all of this we got for do work on it. We got for do work on the ground. So you see say even inside, this na pan, all this we got for change. All of this we got for change. So we get more work, and then we got for do like 3 doors. Look the domot way Mama Finda gets. Now domot this.
People then wash out the water.
Okay, so now people go share domot. Okay, now I then give you. Now you
make a boy no better again.
Okay, so all of this we got for change. So we got for do like 3 doors. The one the way they don't put their money in this, they go one for like how long this they take for do this work.
When this out, the people take more than 1 week first. They with the material, they work fast. They take minimum, then they work fast. See, I got the bar. It's 1 week. We still to go on. Yeah.
So Mama Fina, what you want to talk to? The people will pull this money because when we do this video, we play them all over. And then we had family, they come together and say, hey, Mama Fina, in case you're too sorry. So what you want for send to them people and what you want for say to them? Because you know, sabi them one day, but they get sympathy for what you they go through. And then send us Sierra Leone as them things that difficult to understand, not only in Sierra Leone, but they see the reason for say, may they support what you want to say to them.
Me, I tell them, boku, thank you. Cover them family, they all with the blood of Jesus. Outside this blessing, they come out. Let God put abundantly. And you yourself, when are the leader for this place, let God cover you, let God bless you abundantly. And we all, what you don't say for this program, now everybody gets. Let God open provision, do for them people, they outside that money, come on, let God put you, big one way pass this money, where then they spend for me. I'm so glad I'm not sabi them, not to me born that steps me for comfort me, let God comfort their family, let God comfort the blessing. So I tell them boku thank you. Let God cover them. Let God make more provision for them for help another person. Not to me again, but may they continue for extend. I they bless person as we say family they bless, as we money they multiply. So I'm glad it's too much. Me more too small say for tell them thank you.
Well, of course, we family members, them, everybody don't see the progress of the project where we all put we end them for support. Well, this now just the beginning, and as we begin, so we get for the continue for giving an update because whenever somebody puts a cent for anything, he get for make him know who side this money the worker. Well, we tell you now this project as soon as see. Not so we earn this money they come. It go in the hands of DOFA for rehabilitate this mommy in place. Well, we self happy, we all now this family house, I believe so we happy for make we see also put 1 cent till like this they happen day. And the mommy back don't come out and bless we all now this family house, which I believe say not to you mama no more or you papa we born you they get blessing from. You can get blessing from anybody on this planet Earth as long as you try to do the right thing for people and God, they do the right thing for you as well. So this is not just the beginning of the update and still the floor open for anybody who want for help. Then people they are not Mama Finda only, but other people in the again where they pass suffer, where pass Mama Finda. So still the floor still open, as I say. You will want for do this donation. You can still go ahead and do them. When you help somebody where they're in need, God Almighty will help you as well and your family and anything we lay your hand on. So for now, this is not the update.
We will actually done the battle other people them in terms of school fees, health business and other things. Then, but normally what we can do, we not can say anything. This one, because of people them, now them put them couple inside this. So Dorian decide say anyhow it be people them for no say then don't do this thing. So then they own I died no day. And we as well one for make with family members them no say that money we then give we pass am. Interestingly, the money come up from you, we donate, it go to Cash App or Zelle. From Zelle, direct to Doing. So the money actually we will be able for transfer from Zelle and Cash App to Doing, they actually go to 10 million something. And then Doing in own way it been get the money they all own send one set of money now pass directly now we earn we now about 2,150,000 we come from one with sister na Holland. So one with sister na Holland in say power pass the money pass now we earn. So we don't get a lot of money. I feel say Doing go there when the project go for tell we almost in all we totally get from owner. We put small thing, you know, we be don't announce this afternoon when our approximately 28, I think. But Doing will get for confirm that one day because we don't figure not to figure waiting reach na Doing in hand. Now him actually it can tell we so you go trust the process. Only trust the process. So the work they gone. We thank una all very, 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 very much for all una support we una don't get to we. Okay. Now we move.
We fly.
Ooh, like sweet, bro. Waiting the happen
Laugh
to
your
African
uncle.
Express. Why didn't get problems? Why didn't get confusion?
Hey, that question in your uncle now for ask plus you say wait una family house they do. Wait una family. How did they misbehave?
Why they not go let we be? Why they not go allow me uncle and his family for just pen salon money like cake?
Birthday cake. Everybody cut your own.
Well, I can tell you say so, this na donut cake. Now all man they just can take. Because birthday cake sometimes now in fact now they just they cut na shape and the shape. Now one person in the shape. But this now all man they cut in cut. Anyway, we move. Let's see what in Africanist Express them boss with. What them pull na do today. And this one. We begin with my uncle and his family member them, the two Sierra Leoneans them. Low watch waiting the two Sierra Leone and then don't begin for do. Or waiting the first begin for do when they come inside. Waiting it smell.
No, wait, they don't begin. Now begin. We move.
Okay. So this now waiting Africanist President Pulnado 8 hours ago. Basically, public funds were used to organize SLPP'S event of the thank you visit for newly elected President MAADA Bio in 2018. So basically, you want to ask two questions. If they use this money, is bad or is not bad? Well, two folds again. If the caretaker na use them, okay, but if na in party use them, then na the problem there. Well, we can see waiting at the try for talk. Let you see how the caretaker in own spending go and how the party then sets your own spending go. Yeah? Let we begin go. Let we begin take Lily, Safu. And say the following letters attached. That means say you get letter them where you put down for show you all waiting in the talk for battle the things that way in the talk. Let you say FCC not to fund in the power na reality. Then say it provide evidence showing that former Minister of Finance Jacob Justus Safar, how many brother can call him?
JJ Blood.
Actually approved and authorized the disbursement of public funds from Sierra Leone National Treasury to finance a party event held by the Southern Regional Leadership of the Sierra Leone People's Party to help welcome the then newly elected President Julius MAADA Bio in Bo in October 2018. Now look at this thing. Jacob Justus Safar na agree, na approve, na say okay, we na give them, yeah, to the party, then give them couple to the party. In other words, the party come and say we want for battle or want for welcome this man. They just don't be president, but we na the party no get off money. We want for welcome him. So una need for going to the treasury, the government coffer, yeah, the one couple bank account. For let una give you some couple, so we go use them now we party for organize certain things then. Yeah? By now you don't begin to ask yourself question. What in this mean? When they come to that one, the law go down small bit more. Then say the thank you visit was President Bio's first visit to the southern region of the country after the election that brought him to power in 2018. This na that first one where he go for say, hey, una don't vote for me, oh, I can't for tell una thank you. So the payback time right from that period then I start. Yeah, because if you na party, una don't take over certain things, then it means say na una the party for put things them together for welcome una young chairman and flag bearer. But if na state house, na the government they are organize that kind of things, then the government need for fend people them not to the party and they directly disburse money to. Anything where they come out, that is why PPRC directly they look into the political parties they finance for see how they get couple, how they spend couple. Yeah, so nothing like government except like for the election term, some time can they where they can get funding from other side, but then they can specifically for say this na for go to political party there. So you know get nothing for do the country couple. We move.
We fly.
They say Africanist press discovered that the letter signed on behalf of the financial sector. That means say the person will sign this letter for agree. He signed them for Seka, his own boss, when at the financial sector, when at Sajusu. Now he is sign them for. But the person will sign them, in name na E.T. Komba, was in response to the SLPP Bo leadership request for 592,250,000 to meet the party's expenditure for the 3 days that you visit, for the 3-day thank you visit of President Julius MAADA Bio in the southern region, an event that was held from 12th to the 14th October 2018, just 6 months after the election that brought the SLPP regime to power in 2018. So, in other words, look at this thing, Bible. I think you need for come inside here. Now, this man we then call E.T. Komba, now he approved. Now, what happened? The SLPP leadership now the southern region, right to the governments, to the Ministry of Finance, say, Ebo, we na party now, we not get couple, but the president, the caretaker, we need for welcome am. What una can do? We need this amount for let we able for get spend for make people, you know, so get people we get for can clap for the caretaker, we get other than get for the can sing MAADA Bio, we get for cook, we get for pay transport for people where they come out different side them, you know, we get for, you know, we set up we own transportation, we get for get we own small pockets money, all of them money then the way you put them together, we need as the party 592,250,000 leons. So do ya una give this couple yeah, for let we able for arrange this thing. Maybe what you see this kind of thing first of all.
When some of them reason here, then they accuse this caretaker, then they tell them what's them way, now they what's them they use for arrest people them, what's them like a criminal, a thief, and all other, what's them way they beyond that. You know, most of the time I tell people them say the word thief, you get different way for look into them. Not to that one way, no more way, at times some man can look into them, what's them there. If Kiati Bio don't take power, really wait till it talk na the 2018 presidential debate, it really get intention for can do am. Some of them think say not for the happen. Because this is not just introduction, we say them begin the corruption. Now the corruption begin. As they enter inside house, you don't even know the size of the house. You don't then do much now. You don't begin the plan, say, this house now, so they can't do now. You don't enter it for know how the room size there, how the parlor size there. Though you don't begin to talk things there now, or they do something there now at the door side where they're not called for. So if them people there, they do this thing, and up till now we dey receive amount of money them where then they continue for dupe or loot na the country, this just they stand as a proof for make you a surprise, make you not surprise again. For tell you say, then why then come with this plan for can destroy the money where this country they make, or the money where they come inside this country. So this now just wait for no say, then why then gets for do things them we pass waiting the beginning. Did not things then they go on so now. We move. This not just the introduction.
Basically, where you say you use the couple the wrong way, the side way you're not supposed to use them. Then there with man then say misappropriation. Now big time corruption down there. You use that particular couple they for thing way you not meant for thing way they not ever budget for. When Parliament they approve couple, they not say for APC and SLPP. They say for the government of Sierra Leone. APC and SLPP supposed to raise their own couple for themselves. So that's a mismatch. But anyway, I see somebody they talk say, let me see what it exactly say. Then get all them kind dirty they also behind them. They left them, they carry one after the mail. Alright, let's continue with reading, yeah? Because me just not afraid. Africanist spread them. Get my cancer we say now we sickness this. You know, we the torture people them by the way how they read. Let's go, yeah. Africanist Press found out that in his response to the party request for funds, Iti Komba confirmed that the Finance Ministry approved 347,850,000 to meet the expenditure for the thank you visit to the Southern Province. We also discovered that the disbursement of the fund was directly authorized by the then Minister of Finance, Jacob Jusu Safar, who has been appointed Chief Minister by President Julius Maada Bio. So now look at this. Double dipping in this case as well. Double dipping. The same events, then take two couple. Now, I be the try for tell you say, the caretaker, if in the take money for go for himself, that then a different thing. But when you take and for the party, now another issue. So let's look at this thing. Then say, Iti Komba, we same way so sign for sake of the financial secretary. Been talk inside the letter say, but we be don't give couple of 347,850,000 to the government, to the caretaker and in team for the same thank you tour. But still, Jacob Jusu Safar say, no, approve this other money when at this 592,250,000 for the party. So for this same business, then get over 592 plus 347. So then get basically
47.
Yes, then get over 900 million, approximately 1 billion for that thank you tour. Where for the same program, the party can take, the caretaker and the team can then take for the same thank you tour we then do na the southern region. Double dipping again inside the office of the caretaker, and this time including in party. Bible, come on in.
Well, to start with, then people are waiting the thief, then gets the figures, then where they know they ever left behind. Watch the syndicate foundation. The first money we then take now 592,250,000. Mark the 50,000. The second one 347,850,000. The 50,000 always not they left behind. For tell you say them people there now senior I yampi them. When I don't want they don't want hear. Now then them said they don't want accept. But now they don't name them, they deserve them. And so then they, you know, this TB Komba and JJ Blood when a Jusu Safa plus the caretaker, now just a Chinese ball courts that they run, what we can call sometimes think tank too. The money they come up from this, he cancel this approve for let meet this after that one, they all get for go store and divide this money to themselves. No wonder whether why I don't care about nobody in grumble, they don't care about nobody in sufferness, because what they call sufferness, they're not a smeller. That money is supposed to come to me and you. That money is supposed to come into development. That money where they're supposed to use for implement certain things in the country, where they make citizens smile. They're able to live small. Now that money that they use for shape to themselves. Make no mistake, their money they are with the guys that they loot, not just for themselves. Now it make it final say we get a government where every day that they develop in lies. Every day that they come and explain, just like waiting the disparity, always they say, every day they get new thing for tell me. Every day then they explain. But we get people all the way that they do when people like we the Sidom Naya, the Africanist press, other platform them just for remind them of the thief life for them when they jail people for this what they are thief, they ask the one. Now the general supporter they come in cause, but we not go stop. Una look how them people are they rob this country day night just for a thank you tour. Inside the country, they first receive 5.92, 250. The second, they can 347, 850. Could you imagine? The people are not get feeling. They not get. But all this, we always tell you, see, this particular government, as it don't fail so, no way not they able to succeed alone. Because the intention where they come with, now it's very rough and bad. MAADA, as we sit down in England, we all know, for decades, it don't work. You can't get this birthday cake when this power. Now, it try always bring power. It intimidates sober-minded people. When they look at it, if they sit down for rule this country under the SLPP party, maybe we're not for the party kind grumble there. Or for don't say it better small. But since that it be no implants them, with it own talks them where it gets, it ministers them, and in other appointees them, they're not the plan that we don't get for can destroy this nation, for can wreck this country. Now it make them go all out, forget this power. And now they don't get the power. We all don't see. This now it make Alpha side you halaki no more, you know better. But all the way to it talk, now we don't manifest. They see her. You know, sometimes they halaki people themselves, when I get for they listen them. So in as much as Alpha side you halaki, it be talk all this way they happen so, but we not listen. Now we they see how we hide and kuwako one, it happen. And you know tap there. Just like waiting somebody comment Jishno. Say now some of them people are deeper, when they go and talk something about the mayor, always they tell you, say, documents them day. Whether I get for left power, if we the salon people them, they vote them out and feel say we they undergo punishment. We put their way under that seat. Documents that they under that seat where we say the time when they come up, we bring them to some of una. You get law for this country. You decision icona, you faint or you sick. We move, me brother.
We move.
We fly.
Now we'll go to the next line, yeah? There's Africanist press also discovered that the said fund disbursed to the SLPP party leadership in Bo does not include additional funds withdrawn by the president and his entourage from the local and overseas travel accounts. Also, for the same thank you visit in October. Let me repeat again. Africanist press also discovered that the said fund disbursed to the SLPP party leadership in Bo does not include additional fund withdrawn by. So, in other words, you know, when the caretaker, the waka waka, where they go upline, where they go overseas, it gets in account, special one, where they call overseas and local account. So this one, where it draws so, this 300 and almost, by 347 million. Please go remember, mark that money there for me. I would ask you for
347.
Yes.
850.
That 347 million 850. And not the part of that account, not to, if not to the, it come out directly, it's supposed to come out, okay? Don't look at this thing. Apart from the 347.8 million that was disbursed to party officials in Bo, we also found that over 1.3 billion was additionally withdrawn in cash by the president's office as expenditure towards the October 2018 thank you visit to the southern province. By the way, 3 types of money. This is not to double dipping again. I'm calling triple dipping. That means you put your hand inside the soup 3 times. Take the first money, 950 million. Okay. The second one, 347 million. Then the third one, 1.3. Last choice, now that's the try for tell we. Apart from the 347.8 million that was disbursed to the officials, to party officials in Bo, we also found that over 1.3 billion was additionally withdrawn in cash. You see, we can't take I like cash. Oh. Give me the money. Give me.
You don't waste time. You don't waste time.
When you want eat the
No waste of time.
Big now for take and cash. When you want put the country down, now for take and cash. For go upline, for go overseas, now for do am cash. Anybody where they go with you, now for give and 2 or 3 times the month. So this one, look at it now. We move. A draw the money then day just for the thank you tour. So it not only draw for himself and his family, it draw for the office of the caretaker, it draw for the party. Then say, Ibi, man, now we didn't have power, this now with them. Let we begin the massacre the couple. The money then begin for it and better one. Let we move and see something before Bible come inside. Then say to put this in perspective, we discovered that the 347.8 million disbursed to the SLPP party official in Bo to host the thank you visits could pay the combined. Let's leave this first. By the way, 3 types of money apart from the 347.8 million where then give the caretaker in party officials them. Then same way so the caretaker take cash. Physical cash, it take the LEONE's better one. Over 1.3 billion for the same kind of worker. Come on in.
Well, for people them we not understand BO, this not just a proof for not able to know exactly who the caretaker BO is. Even a relationship or friendship where it begin by lie, you don't ever get bought. The side way caretaker BO begin lie power now in this money what they call so just when they take power. But we see a caretaker in supporters them where they come and parade now the radio stations them, the TV stations them, and make this kind of announcement say when they take over governance, they don't meet one couple.
Olandi, rewind and come again.
I see. The lie and failure of caretaker BO, now this point it begin. This money they what they call for you so, not only tell money they don't begin come inside the country. Now, just when they take power, who said they be the parade at radio stations, TV stations, and they give you wrong information for say when they take over governance, no couple, no be at the puffer.
Olandi, this na over 1.5 billion in all, yeah? We na like 1,500,000,000 and something million. Just for thank you tour. But couple not in the consolidated funding. Hold on. Now inside this same couple where they do get well, then go tell you that they tax the way they get in 6 months. Yeah. And now inside this same tax where they say they get and then they begin the free education. Now inside this same tax where they get and then they pay salary, they don't meet nothing inside it. How then team the man and say Coco, eh? I think the so what in they say Tongo Shili. I don't know.
Tongo Shili. Don't know.
So okay. So if that be the case, why it happen like this? Who say all of them money that come? Okay, now they don't know. Then give their loans.
That's what don't know. You the mistake, Chembe Pierre. You know say caretaker BO bin get a business where they run when a cocoa, the export, the import.
And it be employ almost people.
It be employ almost people that will not see, will not know the office.
1,000,
and then they do
1,000,
business
over
start
1,000
with Fatima.
people.
Now they money they come out. Thief and lie. Fraud, looters. We move.
Sarafina, whose kind of question is Bible and this I did ask you, then I back up am. Sarafina says, what you expect when you take picky, you put on a candy store. Those are sweets, then they boku and what you expect?
Now titati they come with because it is such a jam and take when it's about.
Okay, when you take picking, yeah, it go get boku money. What you do am? It don't just spend them because you don't know how they spend.
That's where they spend. You don't even know value because not suffer for them.
When you take bobo them, entity them, you go give them power. What thing they happen?
Then they misuse them
They
because they
just
don't know the
dance.
value of them. I just dance.
Now, like when you can put a picking near scent, yeah, you don't need to tell them say dance. You could just begin the shake so no more now. We move.
We even black eye, they taking time. Usai for that.
Hey, black as I be doing game, yeah. All right, let me go and see something. Look now the comparative analysis, yeah. Where then they can't try for put into perspective. Then they can't try for make and broke and down for you understand say that couple they will then take for say low go tell thank you. Waiting that couple they for do to the country economy and particularly to his salary business. Let's move and see. He said to put this in perspective, we discovered that just the 347.8 million disbursed to SLPP party officials. That this 347 million we then just give to the SLPP party for say, hey MAADA bio, hey di paronka, hey una logo collect sipa and clap. Just dandy. Wetin Africanist press say? He say just this money it is able for pay when you take the combined salary, when you take the 252 school teacher them. 252 school teacher them inside salon. You put the all salary together. That couple the way they give to the party, they able for pay them for the month. We move.
We fly.
Africanist press, however, notes that the direct use of public funds to finance political party activities constitutes a direct violation of the finance laws of Sierra Leone. And the 2002 Political Parties Act, you see, I be talking just now, and will not be no reader yet. The law that governs the conduct, activities, and operation of the political parties in Sierra Leone. So, let's break and can down back. Africanist press, where they do their research, plenty one, then find out say, number one, this couple where they take for finance the political party, that 347.8 million. Then say it dey against we country in money act, the law wey dey for money business, the finance it go against, it violates, yeah, the finance law. That's that couple where that law wey dem put say this na you for go with this na you for go with this. This activity no more, it go against that one. They totally, not to just the finance law. They say it's same way so go against the Political Party Act of 2002. I'll tell you about PPRC G20, where they talk about how political party them for able for go about the your activities them and how them for the operates na the country. So just for give this money to that party where it not can directly for the party. It don't can contravene, as the Englishman and say. It don't go against. You don't nothing that way pull the law. When you go against, you know say na a crime. So in other words, this na case for PPRC, na case for Anti-Corruption Commission. But hey, wait, I'd left you the Bible here.
Well, I just want reach the way you already PPRC, then they come out and give their opinion, their view towards the entire way they go on. But not forget, see, we get a government where no they listen to none of the institutions they are. Yeah, because when you talk of SLPP, New Direction, Government Corruption, don't never and ever mention anti-corruption. You they piss me off.
Wait, PPRC now.
You know, you they piss me off. Why make you they piss me off? Because some of the institutions they are, then don't now they sell themselves to the government, and this government don't buy them. What is that one they mean? They all don't mix on this corruption. Some of them they give them report here just for make we the people not say no, people actually not talk, or this other institution not talk. So then they come and talk. But when you go behind the doors, now they're all they on this UQ game. When they make them all they put on for some of the UQ game they have. When my brother get the envelope, I get for call Chembepie. Chembepie now this thing we don't do because now hustle in this government they part. You know, when they hustle, also then they thief. Now them be they come and call other people and say, now thief man them, then they do money laundering and this. But this way then they do it triple, waiting the other people the way they call them, they do. As I say, when Bible collect, I get a call Chembepie. Chembepie I don't collect too. Now so the game go. This now you share. So tell me, if Chembepie they represent any institution we're supposed to come out with some statements then for proper investigation of a particular nature, he not get for talk again because he don't receive. What is Chembepie get for do now? And they come and just give light report for make he able pull in aid. So the majority will get for look out for Chembepie own action. So that exactly some of the institutions they do. Now syndicates they go on at the country right now. What I mean? Now chain work, just like what they say, now petete leaf rope. He go, now so he travel, and he join. So at the end of the day, we don't know nothing. We just there for clap and vote for them big fully. Now we suffer. Them people here not get nothing for lose. There always be a winner. And if you see we not correct your mistakes them will continue for be a winner. I tell Unanayasi, this SLPP, New Direction government, not blame you if I be Sierra Leone government, but most of the documents them, they say New Direction government. So that's what we say the column until we get a caretaker where they can put this word, who's supposed to for day as saloon government before we say correct them. But for now, they say New Direction government. And if we not try to correct this mistake with the voters, we mistake. By mistake, with mistake, then wire sit down for another. Me not they call I get 5 years so just for another 2 years. Some of we with a mistake for take with trusses and pass on at the foot, we go fix at close with the pass on we the close with the one where as trusses. Mark my words. Make we just not do what you supposed to do. We go sit down back the talk and say, well, we as we had family, we try we best to, we do all what it takes for make people are able to know what they're doing at the right thing, but they not listen. But now here we did today. We go still continue for the talk. Maybe what we move.
This government every week they get explanation. Every week something they happen, we pass them can explain. It they each tell people and they fed up with the explanation. And that is what we are doing now.
Well, I know Grafton, not to me talk, Dennis Bright from the NGC. This word where it talk, then tell you something and they possibly they talk like you know one talk. Take 10 listen, wait till it talk. It make sense. It make a lot of sense. Now in like Dennis Bright. Some people they look at and say, this man too cool. And they talk, call him yeble. They talk like you know one talk. So weak. But when it talk, any of in word, it means something at the nation. Exactly. Now in the gun. So every day, every moment, every hour, this government, they count explanation. All them, now they can't defend things them. All them, now they get excuse them. I've been telling you, say, caretaker bio, now 2 things in mix. Now this imposition, where they get a problem. Now proud and cockiness. Now it make a show. And he get a show, but it's not like he open so but it's still blind. Now then Tia don't make this man not even know in direction. I want to use the word new direction. But you come, you miss your own direction totally and entirely. So I don't know who say we dey go as a nation.
All right, so we move. Let's go to we continuation. Yeah? Let's go Safu.
Now Sapulo they go so brother.
I read. So basically, this Africanist press continue for system. They say Africanist press, however, notice that the direct use. Okay, I think I don't get this one, right? Yes, I don't get this one. So then we'll continue for the update for bring we daily update on this particular thing here. But wait to low watch this letter, how this letter interlink. This is not the letter where they send here. It come up from the Bo SLPP Bo executive regional chairperson. Yeah, the Southern regional chairperson. Look read what they say. It's a request for a special imprest of 592 million. You know, say 592 million 250,000. 592. I mean, I student for writer. 592 million. I don't know. From the head itself. 592 million and 50. 592 million. Okay, let's move. So look at it. 592 million. I read that and say 250,000. So the SLPP actually request for 592 million 250,000 to meet expenditure on the 3 days thank you visit by His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius MAADA to the Southern region from the 12th to the 14th October 2018. So now we read waiting there inside the letter. I wish to refer to your letter. So this one now actually now reply to them. So they ask for 500. Now the executive ask for. Now read waiting the financial secretary. They all write for Sekaram. E.T. Kombase. He say, I wish to refer to your letter referenced B12 dated 1st October 2018. Addressed to the Honorable Minister of Finance and copy extended to the Secretary to the President, among others, on the above subjects, and to convey the Ministry's approval of the sum of 347,850,000 being cost to meet the expenditure for the thank you visit to Southern Province. I count on your usual understanding and cooperation. E.T. Komba for Financial Secretary. A copy the Secretary to the President, a copy the Financial Secretary, a copy the Acting Financial Secretary, a copy the so on and so forth. Etc. etc. I remember we school this anyway. So this are the thing. Now the letter this for sure say then do all of them kind of thing there. Don't forget to you still watch the program we had on YouTube and Facebook. If you just join we, do ya hit the like button and share the program because more people for able to know about waiting we talk about inside this particular program today. Today, we look inside the things them where the Africanist press don't write for showy things them where they happen. Where they happen inside the government with regards corporate business as they say. Let we all join them for faith, corruption. And tell we say, in no say corruption go get for pull strength and faith back. But do ya? Let we not relent. Let we continue for faith. Well, corruption don't begin really for faith back. As now, then self we call we don't begin the false sleeve, false trusses for faith and say certain things then they we know for talk about them. This na the program Weird. My name na SLPP'S, the freedom fighter.
And me, Nababre Kablai from the north with the sharpest cutlass.
Today again, Dofa within a Grafton community. I go remember say a few weeks ago, we've been come out with a video where they showcase the lifestyle of we aged them, how they live in the Grafton community. We will make an appeal to different people, and we want for inform everybody. Say today, a group of people, Sierra Leoneans them, whether in different parts of the globe, through Weird program, we begin one of the houses them where Weird family, and then they fund them 100%, and then they fund them where they can rehabilitate Mama Finda house. Mama Finda, one of the people in the video will be watched where in bed, now stick they use for let it able for put the foam, and even the foam where Mama Finda they use the foam not decent. So they can start Mama Finda in own construction today. Work starts today with support of people then where they watch Weird program where I refer to as Weird family. We want for this opportunity for say thank you to everyone we give in support to the team, the crew of Weird program. We say thank you so much for helping us able for make we put smile at the face of Mama Finda today. So follow we and let we see how the work for talent as we start today, and we will make you know how long this particular rehabilitation of Mama Finda house get for take. I can say Weird family that then supports Dofa for now for do Mama Finda in place. The work they can start now. We get the contractors them, the workman them all day with we. But again, one or two things that we realized yesterday will come whilst we buy the materials them for kickstart this work for Mama Finda. Something we will realize, so Mama Finda take me inside. Because as I've been telling you now, I see this part. Now the entrance, this part not so. Now you entrance, now you kitchen,
yes,
now everything. Now I have Mama Finda the was. Show me the old. So this is the
the oldest. Now the was the time late and not able to come out. It's my rainy season because where the trailer they can't do. We say fucking where ADRESS I will take food. I put on the water gutter.
So when I see Mama Finda, look imagine who time Mama Finda the wash. Look the room, the domot for just enter inside. So now it shows that we got to make small bathroom for Mama Finda out of what they can do. We got to do a small bathroom. So we'll be for them like do toilets too, but because the place too small, we're not going to do toilets. But we're able to do for bathroom where we go able for the wash. And that's why we're also looking forward for able to do more public toilets for this community. This community, they lack public toilets. And then they make you work on the community. If they see physics, then they put on a packet like yesterday, where I come for law by the things them. We meet and go just like that. Empty one. People in their family. So this time Mama Finda have been made this. So now because we start the work, we don't ask Mama Finda to go catch for some side. And then we go catch till we able for rehabilitate and make this place for them. And they'll make them a better, decent place where Mama Finda will do. When I even see say watch the ground. When I see the ground, all of this we got for do work on it. We got for do work on the ground. So you see say the inside, this na pan, all this we got for change. All of this we got for change. So we get more work, and then we got for do like 3 doors. Look the domot way Mama Finda gets. Now domot this. Okay, so now people go share domot. Okay, now I give you. Now you okay, so all of this we got for change. So we got for do like 3 doors. The one the way they don't put their money in this, they go on for like how long this they take for do this work.
When this out, the people take more than 1 week course. They with the material, they work fast. People take more, then they work fast. See, about the bar, it's 1 week. We still to go on. Yeah.
So Mama Finda, what you want to talk to? The people that will pull this money because when we do this video, we play them all over. And then we had family, they come together and say, hey Mama Finda, in case you're too sorry. So what you want for send to them people and what you want for say to them. Because you know sabi them one day, but they get sympathy for what you they go through. And then said as Sierra Leone as them things that difficult to understand, not only in Sierra Leone, but they see the reason for say let them support what you want to say to them.
Me I dey tell them boku thank you. Cover them family, they all with the blood of Jesus. Outside this blessing they come out. Let God put abundantly. And you yourself when are the leader for this place. Let God cover you. Let God bless you abundantly. And we all, what you don't say for this program, now everybody gets. Let God open provision, do for them people. They outside that money, come on, let God put you. Baby, go away pass this money. Where then they spend for me. I'm so glad. I'm not sabi them. Not to me, but they are steps me for comfort me. Let God comfort their family. Let God comfort the blessing. So I tell them boku thank you. Let God cover them. Let God make more provision for them for help another person. Not to me again, but may they continue for extend. I they bless person as we say family they bless, as we money they multiply. So I'm glad it's too much. Me more too small say for tell them thank you.
Welcome back. That not just for we show you. Say that you couple where you give. We don't begin to go. The work don't begin today. Yeah. Thank you. We still need more. Yeah. Let God bless we all. Let God continue for provide for we all. Everybody getting family. Everybody getting personal problem. But we not pull dot in a person eye. We not whip people a eye. Let God whip una eye. Let God make una not ever see anything when a sufferness, bitterness, problem, enemy wahala. Let God continue for bless una. Yeah? Let God continue for guide. In fact, we all. that positive things, that good thing, where we think of we self, let God just put on for we. Let we get an easy one. Who's the other person they take 6 months, 1 year, 10 years? Just 1 month or less. Let God give you. Yeah? Let God bless we all. Una thank you very, very much. We must not go stop for telling una thank you. We appreciate una. Yeah? Una not make we shame at all. And I hope say we not gonna make una shame back. Yeah? Una thank you. We move.
We fly.
We jump inside one other thing again. We all watch this thing quick. Before we go inside the emergency meeting, yeah, we as well get thing where Africanist Press one for let we know. Till in Africanist Press network. You want to know something, say, for example, the 4.28 billion combined, that is to say, when they combine the salary, yeah, when they give to 13 military commanders them, yeah, inside the Salon military, when they combine the monthly salary, it is able for pay 3,905 private soldier them inside the country. Almost not this money we combine them. Now 4.28 billion. I know they give them big man them. We basically say let's watch the list of waiting, then give it inside here. Bible again. They say 3,209 private soldier man them. Now in this salary of 13 people and they pay. 13 people they pay 3,209 soldier man there.
So this is very simple. You know, not to forgo school, but we get what you call common sense. And when you watch, if even you go school, you don't get common sense, you find them very difficult. But when you not even go boku book, but you get common sense, you're able to talk to that man, we get a year dominion, year doctorate or PhD. You see the way how we don't analyze things them for you, the way how we don't read things them for you, it's very simple. We always tell you, say, this government, you get the choosing one them. The few selected people, the way they enjoy. Where it be, say, where the majority they can't cry, they know they see them cry. And then they use, then choosing one, there are then few people there, because maybe now the hierarchy them, now that particular department, now them they use for close the mouth of the majority. Waiting at the try for tell you. They don't tell you now, Africanist press don't tell you, just 13 military soldiers them. The money where they pay them, if they pay 3,000 some 100, we'll say Bama soldiers them. Lord put it that way. So that last person they will understand what we talk. So you see how this government's wicked, then they use people there for destroy another people. Then they use people there for finish other family in your life. Then they use people for bring we back from Musa we come out. This thing where they go on so now the military. Now only God and prayers they help we so. Because now some of them things they are caretaker beyond them be used where they overthrown. We all see that one day. Where cause Boku Salon people there for lost their life. Where cause Boku Salon people there for lost them parts them na them body. Then we get plenty of people them where they out there, where lost their hand them. We get plenty of people where they out there, where lost their foot them. We get plenty of people where they out there, where lost their eyes them. So many parts them in their body, where lost them. But people are crippled. Now some of them think how where they go on. How you they go pay 13 people? Now the same military, just 13. Because una feel say that 13 people there, they're answerable to una. Una feel say that 13 people there, then they do exactly what caretaker you want them to do. That's make I tell you, see. Then they organize the committee for use few people them for destroy another people them. Just 13 people. Then your money, they pay over 3,000 inside the same military no more. Why this caretaker selfish like this? Why caretaker they do things then at the military for call war back for we? Because some of them things have been bring war. Now some of them things are including caretaker the Ali Kabadem been come and kill people and just for nothing with the forest and call. Just for nothing. Some man died today, you don't know what he died for. And you even get soldiers, they get rebel, then when we fetch this way, if you ask them today, what you be fetch for? Trust me, they don't even know what they're fetch for. But then they select themselves, caretaker beyond the Ali Kaba and others, we still today then they enjoy salon money, people then are streets, cripple them then are streets. Hey God. They don't even consider them. Then we don't come and do this act. Now today they sit on a good chairs them, then they sleep in a good bed them, then they build good houses them, then they open international accounts them, then they fly them picking them overseas. Look, we brought them the day. Now street and the big. Passport get some youth man them. Look, cripple them today, handicap them. Now ordinary drag man them, people like Alex Focus. Then 2 days I watch that young man in video who say if they go supply coach. We'll cheer. So we brothers them. But then we do this act, they still sit on they eat salon money. They still sit on they enjoy the facilities them. Now they want drag we back on the other side. So we will not be get for turn and pot food, make we can get back. That's not the reason why I tell you, see. Now only God and with small prayer, they say we right now. Because some of them think they bring one a country. We all the old gone. But they just choose me and Shembepi, then they give me fine money. Don't do all we had seen, then they receive small money. But now gone we all would. What about them people that they feel betrayed? They say, okay, now we the changer. Let happen like happen so. Now we the innocent people they suffer. They not get nothing for lose because as something make today can take a away can't turn up power. Wait till you buy. Now boats. You feel say make you buy that boat today. He use with money, he buy safety boats. He just stand like where they load that speedboat, you get life jacket, the other person not get. So if that speedboat capsize, that one will get life jacket, it they float. Then the people can rescue him. You will not get life jacket, before that rescue boat they come, you don't die. Now in caretaker bio, still they do so. You still want lead way will come out. But we now make we continue for prayer. So we not going to go there. This not in the happen at the military. But if we not correct with mistake, now they are still the end up. We go know what they happen. As something happen today inside Mama Salon, all them people there, hey, their family them, then get international passports. We then call diplomatic passports. Caretaker and family. Something happen overnight. That boat is always they stand by. They know they wait for flight too. Me and you where they come and argue senselessly. Me and you where they come and curse just for nothing. Me and you where they come and make noise and shout where even tell rich we don't get nothing for putting our table for we picking and for make them eat. Now we suffer. But this is not government open our test for. We don't make we pull under SLPP and APC now. Make we think about we say. Make we think about brother the way they don't cut their hand, they don't cut their foot.
But wait, law no go far. Them people here we they help so right now. You know them background. That place where them they so now they amputee family them. Yeah. Where they, that place where they give them a grafting. Now in this. Governments in, government out now for take care of them people and they. Now you see the dilapidated states where they structure and they carry out them structure they do rubbish. The government just busy they finance themselves, they enjoy the throw party, the dance. For the leaders, self we been there na Congo cross under that bridge. They look responsible, because at least the woman be know when and how for behave. But yes. We move.
We fly, my brother.
Let's watch this thing waiting at the gun quick, na the screen. This na the 13 people we get that 4.28 billion. Right?
Yeah.
4.28 billion are the people in this. What they talk about? Starting from the lieutenant colonel, yeah, and say they get rank lieutenant colonel, grade 16. Imagine grade 16. Yeah, the number 1, Sule Sise, in the chief of defense. Well, it's right. Then again, 45,166,000. Not bad. They need for watch the caretaker in back. The person where they in charge of the joint force. Yeah, almost in the gate. They get 35. So what I go do first before I continue, I think I need for show you, if possible, let's just see. I need for show you them two people there. I need for show you them two people here. Let you see them. You know, sometimes they follow the watch number, or they see whether we talk about, you know, we don't pass with them. Or just to go small. But basically, this is not the salary. So the second person, when are the joint commander, joint force commander, in they get 35 million. Then you come out, they get to the chief of support and logistics, 25. Together with the operation or chief operation, instead they get 25. Last year the 25 them said in Bokum. Let's see, 25. Oh yeah. They're all now 25. Apart from the two top we get 45 and 35, all the other one they now 45 they get. They're all 25. It's cool? Okay, now I don't see them. Now I'll just get you the photo up, let you see. Maybe you go necessary for let we they know them start for small number. Let's see the two people and we the lead. I think now good people them anyway. You find it and they pay them then thing there. Because it's by boys, you don't saw it now. Anyway, we didn't call me family member then. You know one for lady. You know why you used to say that they pay them. Not so fun.
Your family member, then most of them are sober minded.
Well, there you go. That's not a problem again. That's not a problem. Don't just watch them two people here quick, huh? Come. Yeah. Okay. So, for the sake of this, slow watching quick. Are the two people in this? On Asabi then? Yeah, no. And then this. Well, all the other one then now, they get small couple where then they put for them for this art and color. Anyway, then the big man in this. And the all winner the country. So MAADA you know how to handle them. Because if they make jig, then they make jajak. And then this. The first one where they to my own side, na the person where they in charge, na the CDS. And the second one where they to by bringing your own side, na the Joint Force Commander. Yeah, so as the team up so na 45 and 30. So yeah, 45, 35.
35.
Anyway, we move. So now, let's can see something. As the Africanist press continue for the pool nado, the different call that thing for me. Release on the money where they go on at the country, the kind of money where they spend at the country. Let's see something where it happen. We can see quickly. Africanist press continue for write again and tell we some things that we need for know. Let me go and see what in Africanist president say quickly. We don't get time again for go. Just want to make a quick no more and move. We don't say we Tifton, but we not wait for Tifton for we hear it to save the talk. It regards them things there. But let's see the last part of them. Yeah, let's see quick one. So this one they pull and they say the army, based on all of them publication here, where Africanist press the poll. Africanist press say they don't see one letter where the army, the summon, the military for go one emergency parade for let them go able for address all of the issues there. So where the Africanist press don't they talk about. Waiting at them things there, the salary disparity, condition of service, and all of them things then they how then they pay them boss them babala money and then they pay them pittance. So let's see something quick. I read. Then says Sierra Leone Army Chief of Staff Defense convene emergency parade to address troops following Africanist press publications on salary disparities among public sector workers, including soldiers. A leaked standard message document issued on Wednesday 25th May 2022 at 3:30 p.m. than at today, Sierra Leone time, by the Joint Force Commander. That's that man who I sent you just now. We've been in at the screen, the 35. The 35. Now he writes this, yeah. Headquarters in Freetown reveals that the country Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, Lieutenant General Sulesi say, when at 45, called an emergency army parade to address soldiers on issues of troop morale and welfare. So basically, they want to look at the morale business and talk about different things them and all. Well, let's see again what they say. They say the parade, which is scheduled for Friday, this Friday will come, next tomorrow, Friday, 27th May 2022 at the Wilberforce Barracks Hockey Pitch, follows Africanist Press investigative report showing salary disparities among public sector workers in Sierra Leone. Payroll documents earlier published by Africanist Press show that 13 of the country's top highest ranking officers, including 11 brigadiers and 2 generals, collectively earned a combined annual wage of 4.28 billion, an amount that could pay the combined annual wage of 60 colonel. So then the money where they want there they get inside 1 month. When they put 60 colonel together, now that money they get for the 1 whole year. The highest paid senior officers below the rank of brigadier. So imagine, they say colonel na the highest paid below brigadier. But the salary more than they give to them 13 people here. And they pay 60 of them colonel there for the 1 whole year complete. Now and then they take now they host them inside 1 month. They say the recent memo reviewed by Africanist Press does not explicitly states the purpose of the CDS address to the troop, but most officers believe that they will be receiving updates on issues affecting troop morale, including the delay in rice supplies to the army, the promised 25 prorated salary increase that remain unfulfilled, and the sudden withdrawal of COVID-19 allowances from soldiers. So, not too clear of waiting exactly, but when Africanist press do their investigation, then basically they try to say this thing get for do with the morale, it get for do with the delay of rest, it get for be the 25% increment where they tell and say then they give them inside 2021 when not ever come to reality from where they go talk in a parliament. Then same way still get for talk about the COVID-19 allowance where they pull na their hand where they not give them again. So now that basically Africanist press say. So this now the letter where they use a lot of code them inside there where it has for explain where you know to understand what's in the day, but this now the thing where they basically they try for go talk about 45, 35 or 35, 45.
Now the names them.
So somebody don't get Mercury number 45, 35. Mercury number or 35, 45. Yeah. Okay, for say from what they read today, I'm not sure people everything they read. Okay, let's just show now the letter. But when I can see on the screen, boop, and not remove. But I show now still with the Africanist press the right. Yeah. So by the way, what do you think of this? And I can show now the letter back.
Well, I just don't know. I don't know because the way I see this issue, it really depends on family members them. I don't know if we they give them chance, just 20 minutes for making them able to rub them out for one minute.
Just almost?
20 minutes. One minute call. Quick one.
Okay, so if that be the case.
But in one condition. In
one condition. What's that the condition?
The condition is when the likes go 200, we they open the phone line.
Ah, okay.
If not, let them be here.
200 likes.
But it's very serious because I believe say most people want for Rob Mott on this issue. So because of that one day, we can give a small opportunity. Don't make them pass because we just can't inform una for make this information not pass una not know. We don't bring them to una quick one where they can give una short call. 1 minute per person. As you call, you go straight na the point. Yeah, you use for greet we, you use for talk to we, no problem. As you call, hit the nail, one time, so we make them fast. Let the likes them go. We get 121 likes right now, 200 likes. In 10 minutes, we need 200 likes. So we open the phone line. Please. If not, now get for please we for open this phone line. Then I think time to we say go they say now we do them or we know they do them. Now we hit the like button. 123. Now we go. 123. More. 124. We get in there. Small. Now we go. You don't stiff because now wrap we can wrap up the program. So 126. If not for the phone line. This now will last talk for tonight. 128. We still there fast small. But now we go. 128. Okay. 128. You don't stop the social media. They say they don't need phone calls. At least they're okay with waiting. They don't see now the letter. We can wrap up the program. They don't need no phone call. I think now that to family members and it's right for tell we still there 128. 128. You know, I say 10 minutes. We don't clock 6 minutes. He left 4 minutes. Okay, 131. It look like say we family members and they are already small. 32. At least when around 50 before this 10 minutes. He left 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We still at 32. 34, we dey go, small, we dey go, 34.
People are not making come by coconut the line safe. Land not give all green.
No, 34.
Okay.
They don't stick for 34. Today we say, now they will hold them. 35. There we go. At least 150. We can open the phone line. Because a quick one, just 20 minutes call, 1 minute for each caller, so we wrap up the program. We not just want to make this information week before we family members them know. Now it make us Africanist press make them pam. We say no, this though we don't do blue mine, but make we grab. You see me what I said now just muscle you well. For even grab go where again close. He say no, me man no we go want them. We family members them need forget this. I can in raw one so we know if fry ourselves because oil there right now and get oil don't scarce Russia.
Now white plasters and white soup and they can't boss now they go.
Anyway, me brother allow they go small because don't go down to 143. At least na good result.
All right,
There we
so
go.
we take this first one. We
We
don't.
move.
Now, in first one, can I begin call? Call us if now this issue you want to talk about. Welcome to the show, please. Hello.
Yes.
Hello? Please, this is
Una
all
cabo.
what you said. You get 1 minute.
Una kushe.
Yes,
This
sir.
na Mrs. T.
Mrs. T,
Mrs. T dey
welcome.
talk. Anyway, wetin me wan talk, this all this talk, this that. All I want for say them MAADA Bill government, the all native man them. For MAADA Bill take hand on. So all wetin this with this news where they come also, una no need for surprise. The man native man. From the beginning of in life, whether man be don't thief with money, don't run away during stress and time, he don't come back. Right? All what they do now for better, if they thief, if they thief, a ministers, they all not thief man them. They all not thief man them. So me I know what me they say. Because
So you
I
said
don't
don't
want to
begin
talk.
turn the Anyampi squad for call people Anyampi, eh?
They all not happy. You fumble them. They all
Okay.
then they thief.
Okay, thank you. You
I
time
don't
don't
like
do.
by you.
I like you
You
not like
uncle
me.
in
Time
the
don't do.
thief. That one that big thief man. That you know once you go there, he said thief Jan Koliko.
You sabi this music here of the Cabas border then? You not big thief man.
Big thief man, yes, nine that day, na Kataolu, that they thief past thief, a black thief, but then when they say thief, more get thief man, they go more, cause it's more, Madam, the thief we koko, we are the open, that they thief, now big thief man, that they, now big Oloju, that they,
Thank you very
now,
much. You don't hit it 10
oh
man.
my
You know
God,
it.
that
You
they
know-
thief
you
me,
know
brother,
you call
that no
me
like
then.
now.
Thank you very
And
much.
when you not for talk, a thief, sote, lie, sote, a thief, the one whole country money, all the thief. I know what me here for say.
Thank you very
Okay, welcome.
My boy, that na find someone I remember. Oh.
How they tell you?
Big thief man. I said the big so wow. You na
This sharing.
big thief man. Work no day for do. Big. Interestingly, na the music that they then just the thief, but work no day for do. When they thief say they can't
all.
dance per we force. You na
At all.
big thief man. Work no day for do.
Oh,
Wait, so this, you not even wait for the number self. He sabi the number, cram am. Let's give people the number big. We get almost minutes to save the take.
20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I not be even put the number self. Sorry about that. Let's see people way to come inside. Let's go and see what and get for we. Oh,
So five
me,
minutes added.
Me, true, talk and go, talk and come. I not be honestly one for be part of this tier. Because I see parliamentarian they all the ala everything. It's not the word in Kiala. Anyampi.
Anyampi.
Okay. Now we'll take this other call, please. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 1 minute and you did now we are.
Yeah, United States.
Alright.
Just a quick thing before scholar talk. You know, we not for be surprised. At least, it just the start thing is where then guys who come, they try for demonize the former APC government, lie by the people and say how APC thief the money. I remember when the former chief minister be give the GTT reports. You know, I be the fractions, the Salona be the most poorest country. This that, you know, but. Look, almost money then people they are meet at the coffers from other secret commodities. Where then say an Escoma left $500,000. Nine guys who stop for begin talk about that money. They say that we talk say no means nothing. All along, we no meet nothing until the reports come out, the handover notes come out, leak, where people can see and say, oh, so an Escoma left money. Then guys stop for talk about that thing. So this is a problem. Then they're not sincere. So then self, they're not sincere. You know. So it's so sad. May God help we no more. At least with people already listening, so may them make sure say they make up their mind come 2023. Now just one few months more. May I not even say 1 year left. Few months more and no left. May not listen to intimidation. May not listen to nobody. No, may not feel anybody go threatening. May not feel threatened at all. Because this election, trust me, nothing other for happen. May nobody not afraid for go register. May nobody not afraid for go vote. Nothing other for happen. So I thank you, and I continue for educate people and with waiting Africa at this Africanist press release, because not to all man get access to internet and not to all man
even get time for it.
and
Anyway,
understand. So I continue for do the good work on they do.
Thank you. You go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. You did live on LEONE. Please reduce the volume of your set, please.
Hello.
Yes, you did live. Reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, I don't reduce them.
Thank you. They live and you get 1 minute for make your point. You name and who said the call from, please. This now we are.
We are this now. The call from UK.
Okay.
But you know, say about 2 years ago, we don't tell Una about them people here who can take this government.
Okay.
Them people here go take this government. They all add up. They all have add up Monday. Everybody we know. Fatima Bio, we know Bada Bio, now all within Aya, who sabi them. They go run that, then go pull it that party, they but take over that government, they all not be adopted. Bada Bio, not feed them the feeder. If Bada Bio will get opportunity like today, what should I expect? What do people get for expect? Hey, woman, what do people get for expect? Who say we know say we country get for oil? That they go make accounts. When what accounts are they everything they go? That they will know so the country finally they can't oil. Now then we don't know that long time ago. Say the country can't oil. Our accounts will go open. So this we know. Let God make no more. Let God make the people they no fool again. Let God make all the time reach. Let them post and come inside that serve them pull and our country serve food. Because this guy, if they say no more things, they put under back well the country. Matter they no get idea for the country. You no get idea. No idea you no get. You know that guy fool. You no get no idea. Now remote control, a fool. I'm telling you, brother, this law be no more than everything done. This we talk and we not get nothing to do again. No, don't be no more. Me and my contribution is thank you, brother.
Thank you.
I tell you now, thank you.
Yeah.
I tell you now, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get a few more minutes for go. Just tick now the tick number. Quick. Few more minutes for go. Few more minutes for go. Whilst we wait for a few more minutes, okay, we get this call. We don't come inside. Please reduce the volume of your set. Reduce the volume of your set, please. You there live?
Yeah.
This now we are. You get 1 minute. You name and who said the call from, please.
Okay, I call from London, Bobby. Yeah.
Okay, please go ahead.
Just for buttress, previous caller call. Say, Aji, we know that okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're all hard. So what you will expect? Money no more, they go squander and make more, let people empower more, you know. So like within the revolution way the Africanist president makes so we all bloody. So I believe say Sierra Leone, they're not go full again. Whosoever get for win next election, now so when I go press, when I would in the social media, when I need for press more, when I press charge them. Who said they underground with the press charge? You know, because this is too much for the Sierra Leonean. It's too much for everybody. We know say these people don't have nothing before, but nowadays, if you talk, then get millions of leones, dollars, pounds. You know, even we say what they will genuinely now, we qualify, we they do all kinds of things. We don't say now rogue, then go rogue and get money. You know, for suffer the poor people. And look the video, they won't have the show where somebody is asleep. You know, these people, most of them, 80% of this government, most of them don't live in Babylon. They knew everything. But then deliberately they go do this just for suffer the people and rich. How much you go able to eat for that money day? You enrich for you ancestors, they all they try for enrich them. Where you know you picking away, you know, born it. You try for enrich them as well. And that's selfish, man. If you see man, they vex so. Because some of we want to go invest in our country, not for just sit there, but you go with something that was attacking a problem because somebody want to go chap. Them politicians would need to teach them lesson as citizens as alone. This is not about SLPP or APC. But the politicians, they don't pass mark, to be honest. They don't pass mark. How comes 13 military men? They pay almost 1,000 military men. Who's kind about that, please? Whose teacher would they pay 35 million? Or whose lecturer, whose head teacher? All internet is bad.
Right.
So the man they fortify, they look after the top military men, so in case anything happen.
Yeah,
those days have gone anyway.
They say,
now bad news because
when
those
they
days have
send
gone.
what I said for the call you back. I think that day. Anyway, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, those days have gone.
Yeah,
and the people's power go further.
Amen.
You know?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the show. Your name inside the call form. This now we had. You get 1 minute, please.
Yes, my brother. How now they do that?
They do fine by
Mina Ibrahim.
yourself.
Mina Ibrahim, I call from Ilcourt Road, G-Gate, Freetown.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, like the last caller, he talked fine. Now, so them politicians, they always they do we. You understand, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the mindsets. The Sierra Unions, them for changing mindsets. Let we try for join hands together so that this country will go before. You know, for camp and party business, let all man no say this not alone business, not to one man business or party business. We all for join hands, as I say. In terms of politics, the politicians, they use we as a fool, like say we don't understand. And because of the illiteracy, we will get small learning or small understanding for enlightening the other people, and we don't understand. As waiting when they do so. So I believe say if we try for do them thing, then they for put people into understanding, say now these them people are they do. Now we the food say, now we the put say in. Let we try for change the mentality of the people, and I believe say Salon will go before.
And now that we all want. Thank you very much, Ibrahim.
Okay, thank you too.
Yeah. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. This now we had. You get 1 minute. Your name and inside the call from, please.
Hey, na concerned citizen.
Please go ahead and get 1 minute.
Yeah, you know it's not the thing. Africanist press, may God bless them.
Okay.
One, they don't forget that money we mother in so recent they use for go do that shopping. Not Dubai. We don't know almost money would have been take for go do that shopping for make them go do the inauguration. That the first president this year will get we take government money for go do shopping for himself. You know. So we want to know almost money we then take for go do shopping for Mother Bill for go do inauguration.
All right. I think step by step, then they can't all of them in the take to the marriage, everything they can to one by one.
And on Mami Sampa, that last dance we dance, that picking the way we dance also na Jamaica picking. You know, anything we thief, na tell me dance.
No, you mean that one with na TikTok? I'm not sure it's na Jamaica.
Yeah, yes. Na Jamaican. Na Jamaican.
No,
na Jamaican picking. Na Jamaican picking. Na London ya mama bindi.
How come Stazzy becomes Jamaican? Or who stay do that one day?
Also, that is the way we dance with?
Yes, na office.
Where the two be dance?
Yeah, na office.
Yeah.
Na Stazzy o that day.
Na Jamaica.
No, na Stazzy o, sir.
Na London ya bindi.
Well, sometimes bindi but that na Stazzy o. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Sister Annie, welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes. You know, this year where the Africanist press talk, so it's not supposed to surprise we all. We know say massive destruction there on the way. We're not gonna know right now until when they come on power. Now we will know. This is just the preamble. Now the smoke now we see so the fire they be in. The fire they be, just like what we brother saying at the chat room say, James, he say politicians elect people the way poor and we not go book. It's true. Because now they go able for stupid, They always go book, go able stupid because if you say it's guy for stupid, instead need something from you.
I think say that particular talk the way they talk so now try they talk because right now if we go small books full pass and don't go book.
It's true. That's if you decide for be blinded.
But not only they see so right now, a lot of sycophants.
Very sycophant people there, But all I can say is make people this information where Africanist Press they give you so it's free. We're not going for do research for we're not going for to wait for, we're not going to forget a sleepless night for them. All we still need for do this information, take them and run with them. We get for educate with people there, we get for let them know. Say now this life now you want to live while the other people then they live a better life, a healthy life, a happy life. If now this life now you want to live, then go vote for them again. But if not to this life you want to live, you say want to get as closer you can get to them, then change your life. Change the life of your family and new generation yet unborn. So many people them all I can say is register. We get for register massively, we get for vote massively. Any information will come on right now. Make we not underestimate her, make we grab her, make we hold her with two hands, embrace her, and make we make good use of the information there. So we not get time again. September they can registration. We all get for register. We get for go vote. Do you beg me people? Let one bag dress not fool you. Let 1 million not fool you. Ask yourself, this one bag dress, how long did it last? This 1 million, how long did it last me? And then if you know the question to the answer, then decide inside it. Look inside it and then go vote for this person again. Do you have me people that are big on that? Do you allow we embrace the information there? And allow we educate with people that will not go book. We sit on the no more. We just stuck in one idea. Do you a beg? No, we convince them and try to change their minds so they will make a better future for us tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Very, very beaucoup. Okay, so I want to use this opportunity quickly for pass this information, very important information. Caller, because you don't come on the line, just hold on so for we please. Hello?
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Please just give me some 30 seconds, please. Just hold on, not go, yeah?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's use this opportunity for pass this information, yeah? So women's leadership advancement for democracy, yeah, within the USA. Then they invite you to protest tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we na the 26th of May. Then invite you for make we're able for go and do a protest. Well, who said they gather for this protest? They say that they gather na the Salon Embassy na Washington. Now then they gather, then get for go na MCC, then get for go na UN and different other side them. So then they call on una for late una able for join them. The time na USA Washington time na 9:30 a.m. Yeah. So then they gather na the Sierra Leone Embassy 1706. Let's just project them for now. 1701 19th St. N.W. Washington. I don't know how they call it now. Washington DC we na 20009. Yeah. But for making simple for you, please when I come out in numbers, for making simple, number they already in the screen where you can call them and get more information. Please join them tomorrow and let us able for be part of the protest because plenty things that need to happen inside the country where they need for pass on to the one them where they support the country. Sorry, caller, for we don't patience, for we don't do on the line for longer, but one for tell you thank you for that. Please, your name and where you call from, please. This now we had.
Yes, we are at the call from Weird.
Okay.
Good evening.
How are you, sir? Okay.
We had complain our country. The politicians they blame them, but now we make them value. Now really we make them value. Salute to hail politicians, you must well detail and detail the conscience for say that we make them people that they are them be so I swear to God. All the things they do something they do. Yeah, but I will not consciously now make them how them be so. Because if you consciously matter be when I will make her be so not vote for her. All the got be sure they do so. You need one. But not conscious. They also value them. And look yesterday, say matter be the cow and boom boom and if you see people well schoolers study for that they school picking all let's say for car for letting car welcome. Then by online what's in the man you just brush there no more. Brush there and even pinning glass no safe. Since all you just brush them, go up mines. Lie bokudi. Then from the back you can't come back and kind for them back you brush them back now this. Then I see now the value them people there. Then people are not passing over value so I mean the thing soon. I see what they see leader now we give them the power. So let them consciously now we get the power. I say well now as they see this leader no more I don't panic now I don't dance. But I'm not happy. I'm not thinking.
Very much. By the way, how much call will it take?
3 more calls.
3 more calls. All right, we go on the line. Welcome to the show, please. You name inside the call form. This now we are. Please reduce the volume of your set so you go able for let we communicate clear, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I don't reduce them.
Go ahead now.
Yes, we are. Good evening. Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen from Weird. Basically, I've been called before. I say, now maybe say the controversial thing about the only thing where they work na salon are corruption. But honestly speaking, it worse now than I've ever seen it before in Sierra Leone. And the main problem we get really, to say the truth, now as a couple of callers had also already, now the mindset of the people. The people that we need at least 15 to 20 years, 25 years, because everybody above the age of 10 years of age, it's difficult to change their mind about certain things, honestly speaking. So we have a rough ride ahead, but it's never too late and it's possible. Yeah, so I tell you that, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, 2 more calls. Let us see if we get 2 more calls for coming inside, and then we wrap up the program. But notwithstanding that, we still want stress on the program tomorrow. Yeah, we then the whole Washington for going to MCC and other important office them for give them a protest letter and other things them with regards waiting they happen inside the country where them people feel say not correct at all. So then they call on you for let you join them tomorrow for let you go help for let them pass this particular message. So not hesitate, please. We find out say plenty time then the people elect for talk no more, but we can't work the work, they're not able. But I trust everybody say, especially you waiting at that area day, like a peaceful protest, you go join them and security day and everything day. Join them and make una be part of this particular protest, okay? So the information then on the screen already where you can join them. Now we standing that, we wait for just 2 calls, then we go. Just 2 calls, then we go. If possible, we not a promise, but if possibility day, we go link the protest tomorrow for let we see how it go. 9:30 na Washington time. 9:30 Washington time, okay? We will link the protest. I don't know most o'clock down there in our salon time, but 9:30 Washington time, okay? Now we go and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, we are doing good evening.
How are you do? Your name, please?
Praise God. My name is Philip from Ivory Coast.
Go ahead, Philip. Welcome.
Well, waiting me just about yesterday in the solution that salon when our country, I think say the only way now, low with women them.
Okay.
All the men that would put at this position, I forgot when they would put in another position because I didn't go waste the with resources. And low with women them. Both every sector of any position where we get in salon with women them, as she say women they count great development in any country. To be honest. That's not my one for see.
Thank you very much. I think this is not the last call except otherwise, but in the meantime, by the way, you take over the platform quickly. I'll join you back just now.
Well, we not get much again for say, just like waiting we be say we just want to open the phone line quick so we family members them a few they able come and give their own contribution. because of that one day. And I also tell you, say this information, the way out in Mitri in Rowan, me and my brother just say make we bring them to the notice of we own family members, and so una self they get them how it come out. So far so good. We just want to say plenty thank you to una, both YouTube and Facebook. We always don't come and listen to the program, share, like, now the chat room, plenty thank you to we all. Exactly how it goes so now, so we continue. The last call on kind side. All right, make we take this last call. So we try for a wrap up. Mm-hmm. Chamber no sound.
Caller, I want to apologize.
What did God do you?
Yeah, I beg, hold on quick. I want to apologize to the last caller for say you sound no go. But if you call me, I sabi the number. If you call, I can even forget you back. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Yes, white boy.
How do you go?
How do you go?
I manage. What do me don't see now? You know this language we talking now. So I say ogri the love came for smell. Okay, now this power government depend right now. Let me say, MAADA baby go na the social and the television TV and by what they say the last government na that then I am paid then na give them. So what you they see now? The machine they can block all leakages. Now they see drainage the guys in Babia can talk no more. I know sorry by Bore. We see Mediterranean or sea. We see I don't know Atlantic Ocean. Now they see no more about. Una thank you for the information. We really appreciate una. To God, let God bless una, bless we all.
Thank you very much. All right. So what we can do, we can get short updates with regards the we call the organizer them with regards the issue with the protest we get for happen tomorrow na Washington. Yes. You ready? You ready? All right. So as soon as they here already, on the line now we get Mrs. Bangla Davis, Rachel. Rachel, we just been the time for project the protest tomorrow where we say women leadership advancement for democracy Sierra Leone. They invite people into a protest Thursday, May 26, 2022, 9:30 a.m. That's the information we will see in a flyer. Tell me how this protest get for look like. Who send like for Waka?
Well, thank you so much, Riyadh. Thank you so much, Riyadh. My name is Rachel Bangula Davis, the president of Women's Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone. Tomorrow, we take up upon ourselves because we know say alone, though we have membership in Sierra Leone, but we know how the country right now. People they can't voice out their opinion, they can't speak out their mind as it is now. So we don't take up on ourselves waiting at the US chapter. We don't take up on ourselves or go down physically on Saturday. We will do the virtual protest. So tomorrow, on a Thursday, we will do the physical in-person protest tomorrow. And tomorrow I call everybody within at the DMV for join we, and we go start right now the Salone Embassy in Washington DC by 9:30. Now there we go start right now the Salone Embassy. We go start from there, and from there we go move on to the MCC. The MCC where everybody they talk about. We go move on to the MCC. From the MCC we go to the White House, and from the White House we go to the State Department. And our family no say we are covered, we are protected, we are fully secured tomorrow, and we have fully permitted and approval for do all what we do tomorrow. So our family, when you go there, the DMV make una join me. You dey Washington DC, you dey Virginia, you dey Maryland, and they call up una all make una join me tomorrow. Make we go voice out, make we go cry out to moral guarantors. Then the one way they give alone money, the one way that moral guarantors, the way they protect the Democrats, who said they go cry to them for the way our women are being treated in Sierra Leone, especially strong women in opposition, and also the way how the country, the corruption within the country, and so many things, the police brutality, so many things when they happen in the country, the killings them. We dey go talk about everything tomorrow. We say they go cry, we say we no say them go listen to it tomorrow, because we know the right set again. As long as this country, democracy there, and we are not limited. So tomorrow we dey go in person and for go cry to the one them who will not say go listen to it.
All right. So on a get specific dress code.
Well, we get t-shirts them. Of course, we don't send our protest. Therefore, wear things that we comfortable, so we can wear trousers and tennis shoes, or what we can call crepe. Then, of course, we get t-shirts that we get for give family where they go join we, and we not just get Salone people where they go join we tomorrow. We get other international people we plan for join we tomorrow for this protest here.
All right. So this one, as they go on and they go on again in plan for let people where the other side is follow now.
Well, absolutely. Thankfully, as always, me at the continue for tell we had where they bring the message live to the people as how it be. So tomorrow we had go feed from the Facebook page, Michelle Bangwa Davis Facebook page. We had go feed from that page there and show on live and direct on Facebook, because we want to make the world Salone people them where right now then challenge and constrain, they're not able to speak out their voice. We want to reach down to the people of Sierra Leone. We want to reach the other part of the world. Let them see how we step, who they feel for them. We know they do, but we they feel for them. Let we step show them say we confirm with what they go on at the country, and we step one for show solidarity to the people of Sierra Leone by going to that protest tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much. Just a short update. Any other thing there?
Well, no, tomorrow, like you say, just way up tomorrow by 9:30 to 10 o'clock, we go take on the embassy. And at the embassy, at the first point of contact, Salone Embassy, Washington, D.C., we are coming tomorrow, and we are protected, we are secured. This country is a democratic country. Nobody no get right to stop anybody. That's one thing I like about this country. So we are coming there tomorrow. MCC, we are coming there. The MCC word, and they talk about, we are coming there. State Department, we are coming there tomorrow. The White House, we are coming there tomorrow. So that information there, I guess, for people there. So there, on our journey, everything there, we get placards, we get water, we get everything to make sure say we protest successful tomorrow. We also get not to just go protest, we also get letter who we hand over to them people in there with all evidence of what we protest for. We have letter to the effect we'll go hand over to them people in there.
So the last question I go ask you, please, because it looks funny, but it's serious. We don't see side as one set of people they try for pass message, they get counter. Other set of people where they go they plan the same thing, as soon as the mass, then serve the mass. In as much as they know go deal with but they go they na the opposite side, they try for counter on our messages then.
Well, I don't know about that, because the way we they go about with protest tomorrow, if at all anybody not get permit or not get approval, not get rights for following for go, or the way we go with a match with the match for go like different way side them like what I don't mention. So I think for go take permit today for tomorrow, but we not go possible. But we are matching and nobody not getting right for match with we because they have no permission, they have no approval from the state to do that. So probably they go then at the other side or then go there somewhere they do it, but we will match there and nobody's going to stop that process because we are highly protected. I will get security, enough security for protecting tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, that now HL Bangura Davis, we are the president for Women Leadership Advancement for Democracy Sierra Leone. By the way, we don't come to the end of the program. With you are left, they will move.
Well, I just want for continue for tell with people and thank you as we don't start. We really appreciate Una in as much as Una self appreciate we always they do this thing as we can say Una now we backbone if not for Una we know they able to sit on here. And then as we play Doffer them video just now for make people not forget for support this organization we don't in up Tranga one for help we all people in the country as soon as don't see the project we had family members them they support we see inside the job don't start and we will continue for giving an update as the job they go on. So far so good, me na by Breakup Live from the North until we meet again tomorrow on another beautiful edition inside the same family house. I always left for say tata, I love una all the same way I love myself.
Thank you very much for una like, una comment, una share, una views and una support una don't give you financially, morally, physically, psychologically, any you want for column. We appreciate una so much the family love. A really the show. Well, until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, we want to say God bless we all. Let God continue for provide, guide and protect we. My name is SLPP'S, the Freedom Fighter. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Today again, Doffer within a Grafton community. I go remember say a few weeks ago, we've been come out with a video where they showcase the lifestyle of we aged and how they live in the Grafton community. We make an appeal to different people and we want to inform everybody say today a group of people, Sierra Leoneans them, within a different parts of the globe through we had program we begin one of the houses them where we had family and then they fund them 100% and then they fund them where they can rehabilitate Mama Finda house. Mama Finda one of the people in another video who have been watched were in bed now stick it they use for let it able for put the foam and even the foam where Mama Finda they use the foam not decent. So they can start Mama Finda in own construction today. Work starts today with support of people then where they watch We Had program where I refer to as We Had Family. We want for this opportunity for say thank you to everyone who give in support to the team, the crew of We Had program. We say thank you so much for helping us able for make we put smile at the face of Mama Finda today. So follow we and let we see how the worker for talent as we start today and we will make you know how long this particular rehabilitation of Mama Finda house get for take away. I can say We Had Family now then supports Doffer for do Mama Finda in place. The work they can start now. We get the contractors them, the workmen them all day with we. But again, one or two things we will realize yesterday will come whilst we buy the materials them for kickstart this work for Mama Finda. Something we will realize so Mama Finda take me inside. Because as I've been telling you now, when I see this part, now the entrance, this part not so. Now you entrance, now you kitchen,
yes,
now you everything. Now I have Mama Finda the was. Show me the old. So this like
the oldest. Now the was the time late and not able to come out. It's my rainy season because where the trailer they can't do. We say fucking where ADRESS I will take food. I put on the water filter.
So when I see Mama Finda, look imagine who's time Mama Finda the wash. Look the room, the domot for just enter inside. So now it shows that we got to make small bathroom for Mama Finda out of what we can do. We got to do a small bathroom. So we'll be for them like do toilets too, but because the place too small, we're not going to do toilets. But we're able to do for bathroom where we go able for the wash, and that's why we're also looking forward for able to do more public toilets for this community. This community, they lack public toilets. And then they make you work on the community. You they see physics, then they put on a packet like yesterday, where I come for law by the things them. We meet and gone just like that. Empty one. People in their family. So this time Mama Finda have been made this. So now because we start the work, we don't ask Mama Finda to go catch for some side. And then we go catch till we go for rehabilitate and make this place for them. And they'll make them a better, decent place where Mama Finda will do. When I even see the ground, watch the ground. When I see the ground, all of this we go for do work on it. We go for do work on the ground. So you see say the inside, this na pan, all this we go for change. All of this we go for change. So we get more work and then we go for do like 3 doors. Look the what way Mama Finda gets. Now do what this. Okay, so now people go share the what. Okay, now I give you. Now okay, so all of this will go for change. So we are go for do like 3 doors. The one the way they don't put their money in this, they go on for like how long this they take me for do this work.
When this out, the people take more than 1 week course. They really they work fast. They take minimum, they work fast. See, about the bar, it's 1 week. We still to go on. Yeah.
So Mama Finda, what you want to talk to? The people that will pull this money because when we do this video, we play them all over. And then we had family, they come together and say, hey, Mama Finda, in case you're too sorry. So what you want for send to them people and what you want for say to them? Because you know sabi them one day, but they get sympathy for what you they go through. And then send us Sierra Leone as them things are difficult to understand, not only in Sierra Leone, but they see the reason for say when they support what you want to say to them.
Me I tell them boku thank you. Cover them family, they all with the blood of Jesus outside this blessing they come out. Let God put abundantly. And you yourself when are the leader for this place, let God cover you, let God bless you abundantly. And we all, what you don't say for this program, now everybody gets. Let God open provision, do for them people, they always have that money, come on, let God put big one way past this money, where then they spend for me. I'm so glad I'm not sabi them, not to me born they are stepped me for comfort me, let God comfort their family, let God comfort their blessing. So I tell them boku thank you. Let God cover them. Let God make more provision for them for help another person. Not to me, but may they continue for extend. They bless person as we say family they bless, as we money they multiply. So I'm glad it's too much. Me more too small self for tell them thank you.